Teaching kids how to build a fire in the winter is a lot like working with companies who are just getting into government contracting for the first time. A lot of expectations about how great and how fast it's going to work. And the reality sets in that it's not that fast, but it will work. Recently had a conversation with a company that is looking at coming over to Squared Compass and working with us to help them win government contract dollars. However, it started breaking down a little bit when they asked, how quickly do you think that we can win our first contract? What about 30 days? Can you do it in 30 days? And I said to them, is it possible? Sure. Is it probable? Not really. And they said, well, we talked with some other companies and they said they could definitely get us a win in 30 days. I looked at them and I said, well, there's probably two things you need to consider. If they actually can get you a government contract in 30 days and you've never done government contracting before and you don't have any of your registrations done at this point in time, I highly doubt that they're going to be able to do it. That's the first one. And the second one is they're probably lying to you to get your business. And the reality of the situation is there are a ton of companies and founders and business owners who have never done government contracting who have no clue how much work it actually takes to get yourself able to win those millions of dollars for government contracting. Now, there's always an exception to the rule. And that's why I'm standing in front of this wood that I have and I left it uncovered. And so now one of the things I had to teach my sons is that you can't just build a fire in winter and expect it to be this huge thing that we're roasting marshmallows over and having a great time for. What you actually have to do is start setting the groundwork and doing the work, because that's the only way we're going to get an amazing, amazing fire. It's almost like the old saying, right? Every overnight success takes 10 years to get there. So at Squared Compass, one of the ways that we look at taking down the amount of time that it goes from you're interested in doing government contracting to you have your first win is that we look at 3 specific items. Number 1, vendor pools, cooperative agreements, those type of things. It's great. It narrows the amount of competition that you have going forward on future task orders, future contracts. Number 2, I want to look for companies that have already won work and go after them. 2 ways. 1, if they're already on a cooperative agreement or vendor pool, I'm not asking them to give me a piece of that $1 million they've already won. I'm asking them to be able to add to their ability to win future work. Almost always told yes. That's almost never an issue. And the 3rd way that I love to go out and after this is I want to go after all of the different set-aside certifications that are necessary to put us in the right position to be able to leverage them to compete and to win. If this helped you understand a little bit of the government contracting game, please press like, subscribe. If you got any questions, any thoughts, comment below. We answer everything.